So after creating your account, you will come to this screen where you're gonna have to create your first class. So let's go ahead and label it sample class. Choose your grade level and click on the green check mark. That green check mark or the white check mark with the green circle is gonna become a tool or a button that your students will use often, and so will you when you create your assignments and activities. So let's go ahead and press on that. So it takes you to this screen now where you can start adding your activities. However, we don't have any students yet under sample class 1, so we will add our students, and there's a couple of ways we can do it. Right now we're going to go to the wrench, which is the settings or tools for your sample class 1. Click on or tap on add students, and there's several options here. So if you want your students to log in by themselves, then you're gonna have to generate a QR code and of course have them use their Google account if you are a G Suite for Education district or school. If you are not, then basically you want to give them a QR code so they scan and they access your class after you have already added them. So at this one, we're gonna go ahead and press on no. Depending on the situation you're in, whether you're a one-to-one district or campus, you might have devices for all of your students. Most of us do not, so we're gonna go ahead and tap on share devices, whether you have a class set of 5, 20, or 30 devices, or the students are bringing their own. It is recommended that we use the share devices because unless you're one-to-one, then this is the option to go. Now, here is where we start typing our students' names. So we can start by student 1, student 2, student 3. Notice how the next field populates or comes up as soon as you tap enter. You can also bring in the list of students, generate a spreadsheet or a Word doc with a list of all your students, or if you already have them, you can just go ahead and bring them in to add it, and you can just paste it and you paste the remaining names. Once you're done with all your students, notice how it says 1 per line. Tap on that check mark. And now your class has been created, and this is the code that you're going to share with your students. Notice whether if they don't have a QR scanner, it's going to give you this code, but it does expire in 1 hour, so you would have to generate one every single time you use Seesaw. That's why the best thing to do is to go ahead and print this student sign-in poster. We're going to go ahead and tap on that, and it will generate a PDF for you that you can print out. These are just the instructions for you, but the third page is really what we want. And it's very important to notice this QR code is the key to your class. Do not photograph or share this code on social media. Why? Because then if it's on there, other individuals might be able to access your Seesaw class and do something they're not supposed to. So don't share it on social media. And here is the code. Students, when they open the app, they tap on I'm a student, scan it with a Seesaw app. This is imperative and essential that they remember this because it doesn't work with a regular QR scanner or with an iOS device camera. It needs to be done with the Seesaw app. They scan it and automatically takes them to the class. So this is how your class is created. When we tap on our name, we create a new class, enter third class name, select your grade level, green check mark, wrench for adding names, add the students. We say no because we're going to add them ourselves, share devices, and their names here. Once we're done with all the names, print the sign-in poster or PDF for our students. Here it is. This is the one we want. Post it in your classroom. And now we have our 3 classes. Notice I'm going to check here. sample class 1, and this is the last one we created. I hope this is helpful. Seesaw is a wonderful tool, so we're gonna go ahead and go to our next module in a while.